Hello dear aspirants, this is Dr. Sourav classes. Our contact number is 98367930076. Again, I am repeating our contact number, which is 98367930076, and our email ID is sourabhclasses@gmail.com. So if you have any mathematical queries, doubts or anything, so please feel free to contact on this number. That means you can call on this number or you can WhatsApp also. Rather, you can drop an email to our email ID. Then our team can arrange it out clearing session for you. After that, you can join our regular batches, our one-on-one sessions and our online classes. So that will be beneficial for you. That means that will be beneficial for your preparation of upcoming examinations like ISI, CMI, or TIF or NBHM. That's kind of higher ed mathematical examinations, or your semester exams also. So please feel free to contact if you need any help from us. Okay. So now we are going to solve a problem which is appeared in the IIT JAM mathematical statistics question paper, and the question is telling us that a fair die is thrown 3 times independently. The probability that 4 is the maximum value that appears among these throws is equal to. There are 4 options here, which are 8 by 27, 37 by 216, 1 by 2, and 1 by 216. So let us see what can be done with this. So a standard die has 6 faces, numbered 1 through 6, and each face has an equal probability of 1 by 6. We all know that. We need to find the probability that the maximum value across the 3 independent throws is exactly 4. This means at least one throw must result in a 4, otherwise the maximum would be less than 4 or greater than 4. So no throw can result in a 5 or 6, because if a 5 or 6 appears, the maximum would exceed 4. So now we are going to define the favorable outcomes. So for each throw, the possible outcomes are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We want the maximum of the 3 throws to be 4. So the allowed outcome for each throw are what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Since 5, 6 would make the maximum greater than 4. Now at least one of the 3 throws must be a 4. If all throws are 1, 2 or 3, the maximum would be 3 or less. So now we are going to calculate the probability using the complementary events. So it's easier to compute the probability of this event by considering the total outcomes where the maximum is 4 as a subset of outcomes where the maximum is at most 4, and then adjust accordingly. Okay, so then the total outcomes will be, each die has 6 possible outcomes and there are 3 rows. So the total number of possible outcomes will be 6 cube, which is 216. Now the outcomes where the maximum is at most 4. So each throw must be in 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 choices per throw. So the number of outcomes will be then 4 cube, that is equals to 64. And outcomes where our maximum is at most 3, then each throw must be in 1, 2, 3. So then we would have 3 cube, that means 27 choices. Then the outcomes where maximum is exactly 4, those where the maximum is at most 4 but not at most 3. So the number of the favorable outcomes will be 64 minus 27, and that will be what? That will be 7, 3, 37. So now we are going to compute the probability. So the probability is the number of favorable outcomes divided by the total outcomes. So that will be 37 upon 216. So let me verify that with an alternative approach. So let's confirm by considering the events directly. So probability a single throw is in 1, 2, 3, 4. That means less than equals to 4 is 4 upon 6, that is equals to 2 by 3. Very good. And probability a single throw is in 1, 2, 3 will be 3 upon 6. So that will be 1 upon 2. Very good. So probability in all three throws less than 4 will be 2 by 3 whole cube. Then that will be 8 upon 27. And probability all three throws are less than equals to 3. Then that will be what? Half cube. That is 20. That is, I would write 1 by 8. So the probability, the maximum is exactly 4, at least 1 4, no 5 or 6 will be what? The difference of it. That means 8 by 27 minus 1 by 8. So then we will get 216 in the below. Then we would get 64 minus 27. So that will be 37 by 216. Okay. So the correct answer of this given question. So the correct answer of this given question will be our option B, which is telling us that the probability that the 4 is the maximum value that appears among these throws is equals to 37 upon 216. So again, I am telling that if you have any other mathematical queries, doubts or anything, so please feel free to contact on this number. That means you can call on this number or you can WhatsApp also. Rather, you can drop an email to our email ID. Then our team can arrange a doubt clearing session for you. After that, you can join as a student to our institute. Then you can enjoy all the services of Dr. Sourav's classes. Okay. Thank you guys. Hope you understood. Thank you.